Yo, what's up, people? My name's CJ, and welcome to my channel, Heated Debates. The name of this video is called Can You Compare Fighters from Different Eras? Some say you can't because styles have changed, techniques have changed, nutrition has changed. They don't eat the same today as they did 50 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Or, for instance, now, you can't compare someone like the Klitschko brothers who are still fighting today to someone like Jack Johnson who fought 100 years ago. You see what I'm saying? Me personally, I wouldn't compare him like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, do you think Joe Louis would have beat Lennox Lewis, or do you think Jack Dempsey would have beat Mike Tyson? That's not how you compare them. What you have to do is you got to bring the old time fighters up to date. So someone like Sugar Ray Robinson now, you give him sparring partners like Roy Jones or Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? And plus the modern day sparring part trainers. You know what I mean, to teach them new techniques, the diet, the vitamins, the whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You do that with someone like Sugar Ray Robinson or Rocky Marciano, it'd be peak for some fighters. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're all-time greats. They can, you know what I mean, be in any era. They would have been great in any era. That's what all-time great means. You know what I'm saying? And today, like you see guys, yeah, like knockout people, and it's not really a knockout. It's like a technical knockout, really, because what happens is, what they do today is like they knock the guy down, the guy gets up, and then the other guy finishes him off, and then it's classed as a knockout. You know what I'm saying? It did happen. That's been going on all the time. But I'm saying like in back in the day, like someone like Rocky Marciano, Joe Louis, when they hit man, one punch and that's it. Man's out cold. 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like when Rocky Marciano um, fought this guy called Rex Lane. One punch, that was it. Rex Lane was, I think he just looked like he was dead. You know what I'm saying? When Rocky Marciano fought um, Jersey Joe Walcott in the 13th round, Rocky Marciano threw a right hand punch, blam, that was it. Fight over. Um, Jersey Joe Walcott was out. You know what I'm saying? 10, and like when they count 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, he's still out. You know what I'm saying? I've yet to see some heavyweights today do that. Do you know what I'm saying? I haven't really, with all due respect to the Klitschko's, I like Vladimir Klitschko, what he's done, like in the ring and out the ring. He's like helping. He's gone to Africa, and you know what I mean, putting work there, and help, and like the media's, you know what I mean, been biased towards him and giving him a blackout. You know what I'm saying? So like Vladimir, all due respect to him, but I haven't really seen him like hit a man and knock him out. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why they call them all time greats, innit? Rocky Marciano, Jack Dempsey, Joe Louis, um, Jack Johnson, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sonny Liston, Harry Greb. You know about Harry Greb? You know what I mean? That man there, and Henry Hank Armstrong, and you know what I mean? The Raging Bull. You know, yeah. Muhammad Ali, for instance, yeah. I think, yeah, that his style of fighting is an all-time great style. It hasn't gone out of date. It doesn't look old-fashioned. You drop Muhammad Ali from the 60s in today's era, you know what I'm saying? He'd still be great. He'd rise to the top. You know what I'm saying? His boxing style, his work rate, the amount of punches. Them man they throw is like 10 punch combinations. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyson would throw like five in it. One, two, three, four, five uppercut. Yeah, Ali's like 13. You know what I mean? Watch Ali in his prime against that guy who was 6'6", Ernie Terrell. You know what I'm saying? And the other guy as well, what's his name? Cleveland Williams. Ali's thrown like 13 punches. You know what I'm saying? 10 punches standard. You know. So like his style hasn't gone out. You could box like Muhammad Ali today, and no one would notice the difference. All people would say is trying to copy Muhammad Ali in it, and that's about it. Um, you know, someone like who else? Bill Richmond. Not a lot of people know about Bill Richmond. Bill Richmond, I don't know. He's up there with Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Robinson and Sugar Ray Leonard. Don't forget Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? Pernell Whitaker. Bill Richmond's up there with these guys because he was fighting in what, the 1800s. Yeah, he was a slave. Someone brought him to England, like bought his freedom, brought him to England, and he took up boxing and that. And he was 10 stone something. Yeah, he was a welterweight, and he fought in the bare knuckle era, and he was fighting guys from all different weight classes. And he fought a guy called Tom Cribb. Yeah, and Tom Cribb couldn't touch him for the first 10 rounds, and in the 18th round, Bill Richmond knocked him down. Bill Richmond lost the fight. He lost the fight in what, the 60 rounds. He went 60 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that was 60 rounds, bare knuckle fighting, a 10 stone man, yeah, Bill Richmond up against a heavyweight, like, do you know what I'm saying? Well, this guy was what? Tom Cribb was 14 stone plus, and he couldn't touch my man for the first like 18 rounds, 10 rounds, and you know what I mean. Bill Richmond lost in the 60th round. Come on, man, that's the, you know what I'm saying. So if they went by today's standards, Bill Richmond would have beat him. You know what I'm saying? And Bill Richmond, he was honoured at where was it honoured again? At King George IV's coronation. He was given an honour of some sort, and he built Britain's first boxing academy in Trafalgar Square. And because Napoleon, he was like a national treasure. Not Napoleon, sorry. Nelson. You know Nelson's column? Right there is where Bill Richmond's boxing academy was. It was the first in Britain, but unfortunately they knocked it down to make way for Nelson's column. So when you see Nelson's column, like there used to be a boxing academy right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can compare fighters from different eras. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Have a good day, y'all.